them were not touching the ground, and he could not back the truck off the obstacle. Here's Rick Swanson driving the truck called Obsession. Another driver very well known in the western part of the United States for some very strong performances in Monster Jam. The score he needs to beat, though, is the score that belongs to Natural High, as he had a great start to the performance here in Anaheim. Rick Swanson, though a veteran, certainly capable of giving him a run for his money. There's a nice air and a beautifully done job slapping it up into a nice slap wheelie. That was a strong one from Obsession. Now the score he needs to beat is a 21. That's the score that Natural High has on the board as your leader. Again, a nice sky wheeling leap. Sky wheeling when you just stick the nose of that truck up and try and shoot it straight up in the air. And Rick Swanson does it as well as anybody, as you saw right there. Of the 90 seconds, he's used his first minute, and he sails over the buses and did it really effortlessly right there. Let's see if we can get a good donut going. What Swanson is doing well, probably better than anybody we've seen so far, is not wasting any effort. He's going from one move right to the next one, and he's not getting hung up in the big spacious part of his floor where there's nothing to hit. He's going from one obstacle to the next, and that's something that impresses the fans and impresses the judges. And as you have to do to get a good score, he fills the entire clock. As you see the 0, no time left, and Rick Swanson has done a nice job in Obsession. Whoa, some big air there to wrap it up with. The question is it enough to get the lead? Natural High's got a 21 on the board. You would think that Swanson's got a shot at it. Just the judges think.